Guys, the Ludoguna. Now, Santi Cazorla. He's had a setback. Well, he's had another operation. To cut a long story short, I'm not a doctor, but from what I read of the article, there was bacteria in the operation table where he was being performed on. Yeah, it didn't heal. Bacteria got into it. The recovery, in a long story short, I'm not a doctor, didn't go to plan. He had to get skin graft. Pardon me, skin graft, and it hasn't just gone to plan. He's setting back, and he's had to have another operation, and he'll be out for an additional 5 months, or even if that in Arsenal language that's 7 months. So wishful thinking, maybe I'd say a period at best. See him in the 5 months. Worse for me, I expect to see him November, December, maybe even January, maybe even February with Arsenal, because I told you guys he was lying about Santi when he first got injured, and he lied about it the season before. So yeah, of course it's a setback. Santi, these injuries at his age, 32, it's hard to come back from. It's hard for anyone at any age to come back from, but he's had multiple injuries of the similar nature. Clearly none have corrected him, so I don't know what's going on with the club in regards to the medical department and consultancy. It's clearly not working, whether it's Wilshere, whether it's Santi, whether it's Ramsey this year, whoever. Our medical department is not good enough, and the fitness department isn't good enough. We know that. There's no point getting strung up on that. But why I thought to make this video, obviously he's 32, massive injuries. I've made the video about Wenger relying on him. Please just sign some replacements. If Ozil's still here, if you do sign that sort of Santi player, you'll see an improvement in Ozil's performance. I'm not going to talk about Wilshere in regards to that because I've already spoken about it. But this illustrates the case more so than ever to sign that sort of playmaker or someone capable of playmaking, because Santi's shown we can't rely on him now because of these injuries. When he comes back, he'll be a long way off fitness. He signed a 1-year deal. You'd imagine he won't get another contract. Be the end of his career here. He'll be 33, and there'll just be no way back. It's almost like he's been given that contract and whatnot, and to have rehabilitation here, to have some sort of togetherness here, some sort of faith shown in what he has been a loyal servant since he's been here. So that's all it is, in my opinion. I do really want to see a centre mid. I think there's two sorts of centre mids that we can sign. There's a case for a destroyer, someone that with a bit more playmaking ability, someone that's a destroyer, someone that takes joy in just breaking up play, recovering the ball and things like that. A slight upgrade, well, a massive upgrade on Coquelele. Coquelele is still my guy, but yeah, or that. But more specific to this video, I would like to see. Well, I do have to mention Wilshere, man, because I mean, if I'm Wenger, you do have to consider Wilshere for that Santi role. But away from that, I would like to see that playmaker, someone skilled with breaking the lines, consistently receiving it off the centre back. Xhaka has shown he can do it, but he's not the Santi in that. He goes forward and things like that, and he contributes. And he's not as robust as Santi and as agile as Santi. You guys know, you guys have seen it with your own eyes. So yeah, that sort of midfielder is what I'd like to see. Already spoken about the options. Yeah, we just need to get it done. Whether we're going to sign someone that us fans know and can identify and has suggested, or scouts are going to do their job and find it, or we're going to throw a player into there. I'm not sure, but yeah, that does need to happen, guys. We do need that because, like I said, you've seen it with Ozil, you've seen it with Alexis. I've even seen it with Theo Walcott. They all struggle when Santi's not there. We know Santi is central to the team. Theo and a lot of these wide players, when Santi's not there, I've seen that they can't get into areas because they know Santi will find them without knowing this. They don't make certain runs. Even Giroud, Santi's very important, and it says a lot of how good a footballer he is and how good he's been for us, but also says a lot about the incompetence of us to rely on someone with these constant niggling injuries and at that age. In short, guys, I would like to see a midfielder come in. Of course, if I had my choice, I have to say a striker. I have to say a striker before anything. A striker and a left back would do me if I could say in just two positions at the start of the year, start of the season. Sorry, but yeah, guys, there's not much more to say other than that. To be honest, I mean, yeah. So hopefully we sign a midfielder. Deluded Goon, I'm signing out. Subscribe. You guys know the drill. I'm out.